I'm gonna be honest, when I came to you, I was like, all right, we'll see if, this guy's a real deal, whatever. And
Yeah, as most people do. Yeah.
yeah, my this guy's legit moment was when you mentioned my great grandmother's name that no one knows. So I was like, damn, this guy's like for real. Um,
Forgot about that moment, actually.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that was my kind of like moment, like this is my sign from the universe that this
Mm.
is actually gonna help me kind of project forward
By
and be.
me helping other people, it was filling the hole that I needed in myself.
Right.
And it's just like, I'm finding my purpose. I'm finding who I am and dealing with going through you with my past trauma, what happened in my past. And it's just like, that's a lot of where everything came from. But now learning to let go of it and realizing things weren't my fault, things happened for a reason, and growing from it. And finally at 55, it's like I don't feel like I'm suffocating anymore. I can breathe.
Really, nothing that I've ever done. Having a men's coach in regards to that, and it was just a little bit more support of what I was going through, and wanted to try to become more aware of what was going on and why it was going on and what was kind of coming up for me in general. So, it was try to develop a little more clarity
Okay.
about just having more of a clear vision.
Do your research, find your person. If it's a person that offers like just kind of like meet and greet type of thing, feel it out. But also you have to be in a position that you're ready to be honest with yourself because you're not perfect. No one's perfect, right? I have a sweatshirt that says, be real, not perfect. I live by that because I know that I'm not perfect. I have flaws and it's okay. But I would say that the person really needs to get to a point that they're at the point that they need to put their trust in someone else, which is very hard, especially for someone with a trauma background.
True.
But that it's worth it because you do come out on the other side and you're not going to be perfect overnight. I mean, we've been working together for a long time. I'm not perfect by any means, but I think I'm in a much better place than I was when I first went in there.
I mean, everything was just on the surface with everything, and not kind of working on from the inside out. So I feel like it was beneficial. I mean, I think it's very beneficial to stick with it, because what you practiced that was working, just like anything, if I stopped working out, I would, slowly lose muscle and, and just the shape or anything that you were trying to get. And it's the same thing with, coaching and what you're trying to practice to try to, get to a better state. So I definitely would highly recommend sticking with it.
I think more than anything else, the group has helped me recognize some of the things that I've had buried that I didn't really think I had buried.
Okay.
I know when I first started with the group, was kind of like, I'm not really sure why I'm here. Don't really need this.
Mm.
And going along with the group, other people mention things, and it's kind of jogs things in the back of the mind, and things come up, and it's like, oh, I haven't thought about that in years, and gives me stuff to work on, and it's like, well, yeah, this happened to me too, so kind of opened it up for me a little bit that way.
So what was that?
For anyone that's interested, be open-minded, because a lot of people haven't done something like this, and they might be scared or have anxiety about the possibilities. But it's like with anything in life, the only way through fear and anxiety is to go through it. And once you take that first step, everything's going to change in the best way.